Guys, welcome back to our series on commonly asked programming questions and interviews. So today we are going to discuss about our fourth question, that is program to count the number of digits in a number. So guys, let's start. So here what question is saying, we have to find the algorithm, write an algorithm and program to count the number of digits in a number. Okay, so what actually questions mean is, suppose have a number 4. So how many digits are there? It's 1. Okay, only 4 is present, right? Here 5. So how many digits are there? It's only 1 digit, right? And 12. Here you can say 2 digits are there. It's 2 and 1, right? So and try to understand what we have to find. We have to find the count. Here 1, here 1, here 2, right? So question is asking about write a code to find the number of digits in a number right? So this is the way what question is saying. So now let's look how we can do this. So what approach we are going to use is, we have to divide the actual number by 10 and assigning the same number. Okay, rewriting the same number, like here 1 2 3 4 5. So we will divide it by 10 and increment our counter, right? So each time we will divide and we will increment our counter by 1. Okay, so at the end, we will get the actual count of number of digits. Suppose we have 1 2 3 4 5, right? We will divide it by 10. What we will get? 1 2 3 4. And our count will be increased by 1. Now next time we will iterate over 1 2 3 4. Okay, so when dividing this by 10 we will get 1 2 3, right? And our counter is increment to 2. Now we will divide 1 2 3. So we will get 1 2. Okay, so the same way we will reach towards the end and we will remain by 1. When divided by 10 we will get 0, right? And 1 as a remainder. So at that time we will stop our looping and we will exit, and the output will be in our count, right? So in this way, we are going to approach, okay, to solve our issue. So here you will find an example like 1 2 3 4. We will get output as 5, and you, as you can say, digits are 1 2 3 4 5. So our output will be 5. So let's look at about algorithm. So what algorithm is saying, like initialize a number, storing some variables in num, right? Either you can take it from scanf using user input, and you can statically define that number. Next, we will initialize one variable which will store our result. Okay, so then our looping will start, and what we will do, we will increment our count, okay, result count, and we will divide the number by 10, and assign that to same number, right? And we'll iterate over this till we did not get 0 or a number is less than 0 or 0, right? uh, at the end we will get 0 only. Okay, so till 0 we will iterate over this and we will increment our count. So at the end, when we'll get 0, we will exit that loop, and the result will be in our count. Okay, so here you can find the solution in C, C++, Java, Python, C Sharp, PHP. Okay, 6 programming languages you can find the solution. So I am going to discuss the solution in C programming language. So I have opened the online compiler and I will show you how the code works. Okay, I will try to explain the code. So it is a basic C program. We have started with header file. Then we have created one function for the to count the digit, right? And after that, we are having a start function, right? Int main. From here we will start our code, and long we have defined the number as statically, and the number is this. So how many digits are there? You can see that there are 9 digits, right? 9 digits are there. So in the output we need 9 as the output, right? So I have executed that code, so you can see the total number of digits are 9. I will re-execute that code and will show you. Okay, so this is our the logic part. What I have told you, we will divide the number till we did not get 0, right? So we'll iterate and we'll increase our count. We have initialized our count with 0, then we have started our looping. Okay, so till we did not get 0, we will iterate. Okay, so we have divided that number by 10. Again and again we will have count. Okay, so at the end, in the count we will get our result. So this is our main logic part. Okay, so you have to understand this logic only. Okay, so this is the solution actually that we are looking. So when I execute this code, you will get 9. Okay, so this is how our code flows, and this is what the logic about our question, right? So I hope you understand this logic, and also I will share the link of this article in the description box, so it will be easy for you to understand its algorithm and code. Okay, so you will find the link in the description, and also if you liked my video, you can share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. Thanks.